to a new video. This is What If the World Reset, episode 15. In the last episode we saw the Green and Lime team collapse and China, and we also see the Red team get exiled all the way to Egypt. So let's go back to where we were, which is this. Their troops the brown team's troops start marching into the light yellow team, taking over key areas of the country and splitting it in half, also taking two major cities. There is a major encirclement here, and then a lot of their country's army is gone. The troops start marching into the red team, taking over some areas of the puppet state, like this much, and the pink team is also going to start attacking with some troops coming into here, invading into here, some more troops invading into this region of the red team, and even more troops invading into more troops invading into the pinkish, into the pink team. So yeah, and finally we see another group of troops invading into the light yellow team. So far this has happened, but now it's the Pentagon's alliance's turn, and they are going to be moving in from the south, taking these regions over here, and also taking over and also reuniting, and they're also reuniting this area. The light purple troops managed to take this city, and the light yellow team manages to liberate the city as well. Meanwhile, the red team is going to be able to push back the brown team and start their own invasion, going after this major city over here. Then we see the brown team's second offensive, with them finally taking out that group, and troops raining down into the light yellow team, and all the remnants of the light yellow team flee into the darkish scarlet-ish team. The the pink team also manages to fully take over this area, and also handles and also takes over the area in which the brown team was holding on to for, efficiency. And they decide to fight back and take this city again, but by doing so, the red team is going to kick them out and start their own invasion of anyway, the red team manages to completely, practically completely, kick them out and start their own invasion into the pink team. They also start invasion of the country that used to be here, because I don't want to get the color that it used to be, and they capture all 3 of its old cities. Honestly, the Scarlet team wasn't expecting was for the brown team to start invading into their country. And yeah, it's doing pretty well. Meanwhile, the pink team tries to take back some land, and it does that. And finally, what we see happening is the red team manages to fully take back its old puppet state and start a massive invasion into the pink team. This invasion is also followed by into the brown team, and yeah, so as we can see here, as the red team is winning, the other teams are losing. Sorry, as the red team is winning, this team isn't. So yeah, suddenly a huge barrage of troops start storming in, taking tons and tons of major cities and attacking the pink team. It gets really bad. In fact, it gets so bad that the Scarlet team even starts using a new color to invade another country, which is the brown team. So the brown team loses its puppet state, and they also lose the city. And then when this happens, and when the red team moves up and encircles the pink country's city, it seems like all hope is lost. But then the gold team joins in the war on the side of the brown and pink team. They want to take back the land that used to be over here and used to be theirs. Their troops come flooding in, taking massive areas, and just like really destroying the Scarlet team. Their capital ends up being taken, and the brown team reconquers all their land. The brown team reconquers this. This part is meant to be like this. So the brown team conquers this area, and they also manage to help the pink team move their troops into the Scarlet team, and they also managed to break through and free the pink team's capital. And yeah, the gold team, the green gold team's involvement in this helped the brown and pink team a lot. And finally, the Scarlet team is conquered, and they can focus on this. The red team was doing well, but that's kind of the problem. They were doing well. So the pink team troops come marching in, and it's 4 countries versus 2. Actually, make that 4 countries versus 1. So the brown team's troops start coming in very heavily into this area, and so does the pink team's troops. With forces capturing tons and tons of major cities until all these cities have been captured. The brown team makes a naval landing here, and the red country loses hope when even the light teal country joins the war. And finally, in many battles, the capital is split in thirds. 1/3 owned by the teal country, another third owned by the Dutch country, and the last third owned by the pink country. So let's take a look at a peace treaty to this in the next episode, because we see something else happening. We see the Turkish Empire declaring war on the pink team. The Turkish Empire's troops march in, and they conquer many regions, and honestly, it looks like this is going too well. The capital gets taken. All this gets taken over, and all this is conquered and forced up to join with the blue country. Let's get rid of this capital, and here we have the blue country. But then troops start coming into the blue country from the troops come in from the Asian country, striving to reclaim lost land and taking many islands, including their former capital city area, and just destroying the blue team across the Aegean Sea, even going down into Egypt and taking this island and this area. Then we see the pink team, also invading into the Turkish country, taking this strait and making a landing to where they used to be. Then another country joins the war, which is the former red team, landing here, trying to retake what was once theirs. And then another country joins, the cyan team. Their troops start marching in, trying to defeat the Turkish team's dangers once and for all. And since the cyan team joined, that means that so would the orange team, moving their troops into the country and conquering tons of areas. Then there's also this country, this light colored country, and finally we have the Caucasus country joining into the war, hoping to free their last ally. So in the next episode we are going to see what will happen here, and episode 16 will probably be one of the most dramatic episodes ever. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and sure, let's make the cyan team expand. Wait, they're expanding somewhere that they shouldn't have. They're expanding here. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in episode 16, and goodbye.